Dear students, in the last video, I explained some examples related to exponents and powers. Some examples related to laws of exponents. Now just have a look on exercise 2.1. Question number first. Evaluate the following expression. Evaluate means you have to find the complete solution. Okay, you no need to write the answer in exponents form. You have to write the solution. Okay, so evaluate the following expression. In the answer sheet of this chapter, the answer are given in exponents form, but in this question, the question clearly says that evaluate the following. That means you have to write the complete answer. Like I solved some questions from this question number 1. First A, 4 upon 7 power 2 multiply 4 upon 7 power 2. You can see that bases are same. Okay, so if base are same and if multiply is there, then powers will be added. We already learned that in the laws of exponents. So we will apply the laws of exponents in these questions and we will try to solve these questions. So first question, again look, 4 upon 7 power 2 multiply 4 upon 7 power 2. Base are same, so the powers will be added. Okay, you can apply here the rules of exponents are same, because here exponents are also same, powers are also same, so you can apply that rule also. Then 4 upon 7 power 2 plus 2, that will be 4. Now 4 upon 7 power 4 will be 4 upon 7 multiply 4 upon 7 multiply 4 upon 7 multiply 4 upon 7, and then you will get your answer. Similarly, now here it is 3 upon 2 power 3 multiply 2 upon 3 power 2. Now here you can see bases are also not same, powers are also not same, but if you will think, then we can make this 3 upon 2 as 2 upon 3, and if I will write this 3 upon 2 as 2 upon 3, then the power, if it is positive, then it will be negative. Okay, so this positive power will be converted into negative here. Now you can see that bases are same. Now if the bases are same and if multiply is there, then powers will be added again. So it will be minus 3 plus 2, it will be minus 1, then 2 upon 3. If exponent is negative, then again we will convert into the positive, then it will be 3 upon 2 and power 1. So 3 upon 2 is the answer. And option C, divide is there, you can see bases are already equal, then you can solve by subtracting the powers. And option number D, 2 upon 3 power minus 2 multiply 3 upon 2 power 3. Here the first power is negative, so I can convert this negative exponent into positive. So we can write 3 upon 2 power 2. Afterwards there is 3 upon 2 power 3. Then you will found that bases will be same and multiply is there, then you can add the power. Try to solve these questions. The next E option I solved on the next slide. Option E. The question is 2 upon 3 power 2 divided by 4 upon 5 power 3 multiply by 3 upon 5 power 2. Here first of all I converted this divide into multiply. This divide into multiply, because if we apply the BODMAS, so first of all we will solve the divide. Okay, so this divide will be converted into multiply. Then you know that you are done in the chapter rational number. If divide is converted into multiply, then the next number will be reciprocal. So this 4 upon 5 will be 5 upon 4 power 3. Don't put here negative power, don't be confused. This term is reciprocal because of this divide. This divide is converted into multiply, so we reciprocal this 4 upon 5 as 5 upon 4. We have not converted the positive exponent into negative. We have converted divide into multiply, then also we will reciprocal. Now here you can see we cannot apply any law, so we will write it directly. 2 upon 3 multiply 2 upon 3, 5 upon 4 multiply 5 upon 4 multiply 5 upon 4 multiply 3 upon 5 multiply 3 upon 5, and then we have to solve. The next question that you can try yourself, this power raised to the power, then powers will be multiplied, then again power raised to the power, then powers will be multiplied, and you must try to solve. Okay. Then next, simplify the following and express the result in the form of positive exponent. Okay, we have to write the result in the form of positive exponent. Okay, first we have to simplify and then we have to write in exponent form. In this question now we no need to write the complete answer, we no need to evaluate, we need to write the answer in the exponential form with positive exponent. Rest of methods will remain same. So how we will solve? Can look second A, 3 upon 7 power minus 2 multiply 3 upon 7 power minus 3. Directly you can see the bases are same and multiply is there, then the powers will be added. So I will write minus 2 plus minus 3, minus 2 plus minus 3. Okay, I have not converted these negatives into positive because the first thing I can see that bases are same, so directly I can add the powers. So directly I can write minus 2 plus minus 3, then it will be plus minus 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 2 minus 3, that will be minus 5. Now as we need to write the answer in positive exponent, so this minus 5 I need to convert into plus 5, so this term will be reciprocal, then it will be 7 upon 3 power plus 5. Again, now look upon the next question. Option B, 1 upon 2 power 5 divided by 1 upon 2 power 3. Try to solve yourself. 4 upon 3 power minus 2 power minus 2. Powers will be multiplied. Then it will be automatically plus 4. That will be the answer. Then 2 upon 3 power 2 multiply minus 3 upon 2 power 3. That I have solved. And the next slide. Can see this 2 upon 3 power 2 multiply minus 3 upon 2 power 3. First of all, this 2 upon 3 power 2 multiply, this is minus. I have written 3 upon 2 multiply minus 1. Can write 3 upon 2 multiply minus 1, then it will be minus 3 upon 2. Okay, why does I written so? I will explain that also. But first thing you need to understand that minus 3 upon 2 can be written as 3 upon 2 multiply minus 1. Okay, now next 2 upon 3 power 2. Now I can write 3 upon 2 power 3 multiply minus 1 power 3 from this step. This 3 upon 2 multiply minus 1 power 3 is there, then this power 3 will be applied on 3 upon 2 and minus 1 both. Okay, then next, now I can convert this 3 upon 2 into 3 upon 2. This 2 upon 3 can be converted into 3 upon 2. But if I will convert, then this positive exponent will be now negative. So I converted 2 upon 3 into 3 upon 2. Why I converted that? So that now the bases will be same in the first two terms. This 2 upon 3 can be converted into 3 upon 2. This plus 2 will be now minus 2. But now you can see that in these two terms the base are same. If the base are same and multiply is there, then powers will be added. Then I will add minus 2 plus 3 will be plus 1, and this minus 1 power 3 will remain as it is. Okay, so to make this bases equal, I break this minus 3 upon 2 into 3 upon 2 multiply minus 1. So that also we are doing sometimes. Okay, the similar process you need to apply in the first question F also. Okay, so try to apply that thing in first F. Here minus 3 upon 4 also you need to write as 3 upon 4 multiply minus 1, and then you can solve. Okay, so try to solve. If you still found out, then you can ask me again. Okay, then E question is very simple. F I have solved, and then Z you have to solve yourself. Look upon F. 3 upon 4 power 2 power minus 2. The powers raised to powers will be multiplied. then it will be minus 4. Now here it is divide, this divide will be converted into multiply, then I will write 4 upon 3 as 3 upon 4. Here also we will not put negative power because we converted divide into multiply, so it will be reciprocal. Okay, now you can see that this is 3 upon 4, this is also 3 upon 4. I have written both of them together because the bases are same, and here powers will be added, and this 1 upon 4 I written as 1 upon 2 power 2, 1 upon 2 power 2, because 4 can be written as 2 power 2. Then this can also be written as 1 upon 2 whole power 2, because 1 power 2 is 1 only. So this can be written as 1 upon 2 power 2. This minus 4 plus 3 will be minus 1. Then 3 upon 4 power minus 1 multiply 1 upon 2 power 2 is equals to, this is negative, so I will convert into positive, and then we will get our final answer. Okay, we need to write in exponent form, then it is okay. Okay, now just look upon the next question. Third, simplify the following and express the result in negative exponents. Okay, and the negative exponent, as you have done the last question, we have written the answer in positive exponent. Here you have to write in negative exponent. Some questions I solved, you can see. Okay, the second Z also I solved, that also you can see here. If you have doubt, you can ask. Okay, just look upon third B. First thing I will do, that I will convert all the numbers which are composite into the prime numbers. Like this 36 can be written as 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. Understood? Write all the composite numbers into the form of their prime numbers. This 6 can be written as 2 multiply 3, minus 3 will remain as it is. Now I will convert all the negatives into the positive. Then this t power minus 5 will go up, then it will be positive. Minus t power minus 3 can come down, then it will be positive. This 2 multiply 3 power minus 3 will go up and it will be also positive. So change the order. If negative is there, then you can take it down and it will be positive by reciprocal. T power minus 5 can go up and it will be positive. Similarly, 2 multiply 3 power minus 3 can come up. It is in denominator, can go in numerator, and then it will be positive. Now all the powers are positive. This 2 multiply 3 power 3 can again be written as 2 power 3 multiply 3 power 3. Now this 2 power 2 and 2 power 3, then total 2 powers will be 5. 3 power 2, 3 power 3, 3 power will be also 5. And in the numerator t power 5, in the denominator t power 3. Now they both are in divide, so powers will be subtracted. So t power 5 minus 3 will be 2. Okay. Now you can see their powers are same, then again the bases will be multiplied, then it will be 6 power 5 multiply t power 2. But the answer in positive, so we will convert into negative by again reciprocal. So 1 upon 6 power minus 5 multiply t power minus 2, that will be the final answer. I will revise again, I will repeat again. Convert the composite numbers into the primes, then convert all the negatives into positive first, and then try to apply the laws, and then again if the answer in positive exponent, convert into the negative, because it is the requirement of the question. You can see one more solution, third E also I have solved, and if you have any doubt in this question, you can ask and try to solve question number 1, 2, 3 of exercise 2.1. The other questions I will explain in the next video. Thank you.